Tonight, in this very ring, we witness a veritable David versus Goliath as tonight. One man wrestles his own depression to pinfall or submission. Listen as the crowd noise simmers just above silence and anticipation. Man waits, already in the ring as depression comes out to full fanfare. A gold belt and an entourage of anxiety as he slides in the ring so smooth his chest barely graces the canvas. The crowd roars its hate as depression pulls brass knuckles out of its tights and onto its fist. Anxiety climbs in the ring to distract the ref as punches thrown. It plants across man's chin. Man falls unconscious. Depression puts one boot on his chest as the ref counts in what feels like slow motion. 1. Man is broken. Tired of all these late night phone calls to friends who were never there when he needs them. 2. And lying in that ring, blood pouring from the open wound in his chest, he realizes no one could save him from this except himself. Shocked screams ring out from the crowd as man's shoulder slips up from the canvas. They both stand. Man backs his opponent into the corner, throwing his fist at depression again and again and again. For the first time in his entire life, it feels like he just might win. The ref counts 1, 2. Depression shoves man off. Says, what kind of bullshit did you think this was? Your hallmark moment? Clinical depression is a lifelong condition. You cannot shove it off with cute memes and wishful thinking. Pulling yourself up by your bootstraps does not make you fly. Physics doesn't work like that. Depression doesn't work like that. Man stumbles to his feet, still dazed from the brass knuckle punch of his condition, as depression springs off the ropes and bores itself through man's chest and covers him as the arena falls silent. 1, 2, 3. The audience leaves. Goes back home to their families disappointed, and man lays in the ring broken, beaten, but still breathing. And in the morning, he laces his boots for the day's fight to come, and he knows he won't win. And that's not the point. The point is someday he might. I just wish I was pretty. Like 500 likes for my selfie pretty. Like 30 thirsty comments from single men and women pretty. Like lovers in relationships wonder, damn, what if pretty? Like not the guy you date because the one you want is taken pretty. Like love me longer than a winter solstice. I want to be your spring into summer love, your summer into fall love, your fall into winter, then rinse and repeat it all over love pretty. But she says she wants someone who's just a little more confident, and I said that's funny, because I didn't know I was so fat my weight bends my sound waves. But if you need a reminder of how much those words do not apply to me, let me put it in a Morse code message written to the tune of, damn, I'm sexy. I mean, society says I should own it, so hi everyone, my name is And Yes, and I'm fat. Not obese, not big bone, not more genetically predisposed to collecting density around my thighs and waist, I'm fat. Not festively plump, pleasantly rotund, metabolically debilitated, or horizontally gifted, and if there's more of me to love, it's not because some preposterous propensity for procuring this ponderous poundage. It's because I have a lot of languorous love lying listless over loveless relationships with indolent people who say things like, you know, I wouldn't mind dating you if you were thin. Like, yeah, I'm fat. And yeah, I've got a gym membership, and with every day that passes, I'm sculpting this work of art in progress. And if you can't stave off your vomit long enough to help with the process, and my bloated sense of self-respect says you definitely don't deserve to be with me when I'm at my best. This is not written for cleverness. I will not be tactful when I see you walk past with a face full of, ugh. Like, how does he exist like that? Yeah, I'm fat, and I don't need to own it, flaunt it, show it off for the world. I don't need to take extra pride in it. Like, I am beautiful. Fat is just flesh cells, and scars are just your skin holding tight to the parts that hurt once. So you could say I'm not pretty, and you could say I'm not gorgeous, but the fact is self-love is not an opinion, so go chew your gum and smoke your dinner. I'll be out here with a burger while you're flossing out your sit-ups.